Lamont Peterson, Lucas Matthysse. This fight wasn't for any titles. This fight was for the consensus #1 ranking according to Ring Magazine rankings, being that Garcia is the champ, Matthysse ranked 1, Peterson ranked 2. Going into this fight, I didn't know who was going to win, so I didn't really make any comments on this fight. Watching the fight, round 1, looked like Peterson was, trying to box, stick and move. And, Matthysse looked like he couldn't do much, but he landed a couple of punches in the first round. So I had given Peterson the first round because, he was sticking and moving and using his boxing ability and his footwork. Matthysse started off very flat-footed. I guess it was a feel-out round, so I had given that round to Peterson. Round 2, Matthysse got more aggressive, started landing more shots, landing more body shots, left hands. Towards the end of the second round, he knocked Peterson down. Peterson got up. Looked like he was a little stunned, but Matthysse had clearly won the second round, especially with the knockdown. Then with the third round, again, they were both throwing left hooks at the same time, and Mathisse's left hook caught Peterson dead on the chin, and Peterson went down. I thought the fight should have been stopped then because he was done. Because he tried to get up the first time and he rolled back over, but he got up. Even though I knew he got up, which was a courageous effort on his part, but still, he couldn't have gone any further. And Matthysse landed a couple more punches. Peterson went back down. Steve Smoker said, that didn't stop the fight. Lucas Matthysse dominated him. I think I remember reading an article maybe a couple of days ago on Boxing Scene. Peterson said if Matthysse only has his power going for him, that he's going to be in trouble. Well, power was all he needed in this fight, because it sure played a part on Peterson's chin, because he couldn't deal with his power. This was a great victory for Matthysse. Now he is clearly the #1 contender for Garcia's crown, and Showtime put the camera on Garcia, and Garcia looked kind of like, oh my. I don't know what he was thinking in his head. Like, he could have been saying, oh my, I gotta fight this guy now. This guy can hit. He has power. So this will definitely make for an interesting fight. Garcia versus Matthysse. This fight wasn't for any belts because they fought at a catch weight of 141 pounds, but belt didn't matter. It was just, like I said again, clearly for the #1 ranking according to Ring Magazine. Before Jim Gray was able to interview Matthysse, Richard Schaefer goes on record to say that Matthysse is the new Manny Pacquiao. It's a compliment, but at the same time, you can't compare Lucas Matthysse to Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is who Manny Pacquiao is, and there will never be another Pacquiao. You can say that Lucas Matthysse will do some damage in the sport of boxing. You can say that, or he will give Garcia a tough fight. You can say that, but to say that he's the new Manny Pacquiao, no, you can't say that. You can just say that Matthysse, he has power and he goes in there to just knock people out, knock them down, and hurt them. Fine, you can say that, but don't say he's the new Manny Pacquiao. Matthysse has 2 losses. He lost to Judah. He lost to Alexander. Some people can make a case that he won both of those fights. Some people could say that technically Matthysse is undefeated. Some people can say that too. He feels in his heart he is. And he's never been knocked down. So him fighting Garcia is gonna be a tough fight for Garcia, more so than for Matthysse. It's gonna definitely be a tough fight. Right now, I can't say who I see winning until they actually sign a contract for that fight to really happen. Then I will post my video on the pre-fight. But excellent night, excellent fight for Matthysse. Great win for him. No one's dominated Peterson like that at 140 pounds. So that was good. That's my comments, my views on this fight. Leave your comments. I'll respond to them all. And until next time, everyone.